Hello, this is Nintendo14. Playthrough on, not Paper Mario, we finished that game already, but Mario Kart 8 in last parts. We raced in the Triforce Cup, and this part, we're going to be taking over the mirror mode versions of these DLC tracks, and we're going to start this all off by playing as the last of the DLC characters featured in DLC Pack 1, Cat Peach, and I already have my cart set up using the Blue Falcon, the Cyber Slick, and the Hylian Kite, because I'm not going to be using the Master Cycle because I'd really like to, but you know me, I really don't want to actually just get into actually using the inside drifting bikes again, especially on, I don't know, recording everything, because you know me in recording, I do terrible when I record. But let's just hope that's not the case today. Here, I'm going to be taking on these Yoshi tracks. You'll finally get to see what the track's somewhat like, if it wasn't obvious enough. But yes, if it was the regular, then okay, we're gonna get in the wall here. But if it was the original version, then we'd have the Yoshi facing the left way. But it's mirrored, so he's facing the right way. And that banana right there, oh, that banana, seems as though when you place bananas all over the place, really effective in just slowing my progress down, just keeping me from getting it first. But these, oh nope, you didn't, forgot to, don't turn yet. But really, with all this said and done, these CPUs, they don't seem to go that fast. And I tried to make some turn right there, trying to skip some of the chicane. But with all that said and done, we're didn't give us much trouble to actually get in first. And like in all fashions, there's always going to be a blue shell. That's why I looked over at the map to see if there's any, and happened so there's a blue shell right there. So obviously the game doesn't want us in first. So in that case, we might have to just chill behind Baby Daisy here, just to be on the absolute safe side, or maybe just keep our lead at a fair minimum. Don't try to get too far out, because if there is, in case of there is a blue shell, then you can just drop back right behind Baby Daisy and let her get blown up by the blue shell. But at the same time, we're going a lot faster than all of these other guys. So if we can try and build up a lead here, I don't know, this could either work either way, because you never know. By getting close to these AIs, obviously they're going to try and throw items at you. So it's best to try and get as far away as them as you can. And with these lightnings, that'll be somewhat great, but there's a risk of new items while you're defenseless without any. Got banana right here. All right, triple greens. All right. Yep. Apparently, I don't know what anything is today. Right now, we're doing a lot smoother, just as smooth as in the regular. Ooh, triple mushrooms right there. All right, try and focus on the chicane turn. Ooh, I think there might be a little bit more bumps in this version. There's only like, last I checked, there's only like 3. That one looked like it had like a extra like bump or 2. No, that's just me though. I could compare, because I still have the DS version. I could just go over to there and see if there's actually more. But I might do that. I don't know. I may or may not do that, because I have Super Smash Bros. 3DS in my 3DS, and there's a small chance that it's going to come out of my 3DS. It's probably going to stay in there for the rest of my 3DS's lifespan. What do I call it that? Sure. And here we are in the Excite Bike track, the straightaway. We were turning right, and the only turns we made were right turns in there. Now we're making left turns. It's very reminiscent of something in real life. Making left turns, like it's the only thing you do in your race. I wonder what it is. NASCAR, like best racing sport ever. But anyways, yes, it's just just the fact that there's only only 2 turns, both in the same direction. That just begs the question: are they going to bring back Baby Park, or maybe possible DLC 2? Because let's be honest, let's all agree that Baby Park, probably one of the more popular tracks in Mario Kart history, and I can't seem to get any super horns just to block any of these blue shells, because apparently in this case blue shells are now more common than super horns, which should be the other way around if you ask me. So you don't have to deal with these dumb blue shells. Just a really lousy way to to keep first place from dominating. You gotta throw blue shells at people. But if I was smart, if you're like smart like I am, and second place is right next to you, you just drop back and just do that. Done it since Marker DS, and I could easily do that if these CPUs would catch or like just produce a little bit more speed here. But apparently they're not gonna do that. They're just gonna lag behind here and just not be a real factor in this race here. Does got a blue shell, I got a banana. I don't even have to worry, except for these ramps though, because in our last race here, this ramp kind of screwed us here because the terrain, I guess, like the verticality. I guess the red shell actually went through our banana for some reason. But that's all there really is. I gotta get through this turn with no traction. I'll be somewhat a little difficult, but managed to avoid all the mud, which also kind of slows you down, only for a little. But it is possible with those little mud puddles. You can hop over them for a little, and it won't really slow you down that much. That is if you're like coming off a fire hop, just something with a lot of momentum. You can actually just hop over it, and it won't really give you that much trouble. So already halfway with all this recording done. I'm gonna try and record all these videos, and then I'm gonna go ahead and edit them, because I'm gonna be on a trip to California in a little bit, and I want to try and record as many videos as I can, so I can edit while I'm over there. Because I'm gonna obviously bring my laptop over there. I mean, why the heck not? We'd be bored without it. So here we go, the Dragon Driftway favorite track, the DLC pack. And it's in mirror, so I'll be somewhat unique getting through these turns like this. Blue shell's not for blue shell. Red shell's not for us. There's that turn that I didn't. There's that little ramp right there you can trick off of. I didn't do it in the 150cc run, but it's there. It makes a small difference, but we're probably better off not using it. But all right, lap 2. This track I really like. Obviously, if you're a Sonic fan, this track would either remind you of either Aquarium Park from Sonic Colors or Chunan from Sonic Unleashed. I'd say it's a combination of both. But when you're in this little tunnel turn here, with when you go into the dragon's mouth, totally took that way too outside, or used way too much of the track. But yeah, that part right there just feels like Aquarium Park. While the rest of the area, it feels like Chunan. But then again, actually, there's some more parts of this track. It kind of actually feels more like Aquarium Park. And there we go, invisible bananas that seem to hide in those gravity bumps. It happened to us, or it happened to me in the TheGamingMasterGuys Triforce Cup. But I really don't want to go too much into those. I was going to, but I decided, nah, we're not going to. But for these videos, I will be leaving links to those videos, so so be sure to actually watch those. And like I said, I didn't have all the DOMs that I had like in the middle of mirror mode, and throughout 150cc. I don't know, just John, Kevin, those guys, they seem to be catching back up to me here, and just put me back in the pack. So we'll see. As of this recording, we haven't recorded the mirror mode tracks, but we'll see. I have one more chance to redeem myself in this DLC pack, because right now the first two cups that we had, I've only shown only 2 bronze trophies, both from both cups, and that last one I tied for Kevin in that, but I really felt like I should have gotten the Lakitu, which, yeah, as a result of all that means there's gonna be a tiebreaker, because Kevin winning the Egg Cup, and then John and Tom tying for the Triforce Cup. That obviously means they're gonna have like a tiebreaker. It'd be a lot better if you threw in the Mirror Cup tracks as like extra additional Grand Prix, and then have the tiebreaker after the Triforce Cup for Mirror Mode. That's what I would have done, but it was too late, and according to John, it was too late, and we're just gonna stick with that plan. Not the best plan, but whatever. It's something you have to stick with. Otherwise, have to make sudden changes when or after, or like when the video is about to go live, or anything like that. That I failed to say, but kind of fitting that I'm using the Blue Falcon in Mute City. That was all the plan right here. And I drifted the wrong way. Dang it. Baby Daisy's got that bomb. You gotta watch where she's gonna throw it. There, just dodge on the other side. Got these coins here. With these, what is it, the power ramps? I really don't know what the name of these are, but you know, you run them over and you can actually get coins from them. If you can start from like the very beginning of it, you can actually, in some cases, you can actually get all the way from 0 to 10 coins. It's really great, and once you got it, just don't even worry about getting it. You can just focus on getting it, or hitting your marks on this in this track. Jesus. And as always, you know, get coins. You can always try and go for a new item here, one that you actually protect yourself with. You know, like maybe a super horn. You know, be really nice here, because you know blue shell can appear any moment. You know. Well, let's just hope it doesn't, because in the last lap here, we actually have a nice cushion over second place, Baby Daisy. So we should be okay here. And you know, surprised the AIs, they don't really take advantage much of the DLC stuff. We saw that in the Mercedes-Benz DLC part. They didn't really go for. They didn't really want to race in the Mercedes-Benz. I guess they want to stick with other brands of cars. You know, like Chevrolets, Toyotas, Fords. I guess they're those type of people. They're really picky with car brands, apparently. But checker flag, I think we did it. We got ourselves triple, not triple, but well, actually, yeah, we did get triple stars because you know perfect 60. That perfect 60 because we're playing as Capuchin. Just had to make that pun. But that's it. We're gonna do results with a unique unique theme for the results theme. I guess it's, you know, it's from F-Zero. Really nice touch, but that's gonna be it. There's only one cup left until I see you guys back here in May for the Animal Crossing DLC and DLC Pack 2. Can't wait for that. It's gonna come in like 6 months. Not really liking that, having to wait that long just for the next wave of downloadable content for Mario Kart 8. But hey, what are you gonna do? Until then, we're just gonna rock in the Tanuki suit and the cat suits, and you know, roll them in green tunics with Link, and you know, with all these nice cars. You know, Blue Falcon, it debuted in Mario Kart Wii, something that I really like, but you know, it was exclusive to only lightweight characters, and obviously the Bee Dasher, you know, instantly becoming the more recognizable carts, starting from Mario Kart DS. Excuse me. It debuted in DS, brought back in 7, and you know, brought here to Mario Kart 8. So that's gonna be it for this part. Tune next time for the final part of the DLC Pack 1, a little series here, as we're going to be racing in the Triforce Cup for Mirror. So till then, see you guys later.